cold January night in 1945, a ship carrying thousands of people was struck by torpedoes in the Baltic Sea, beginning one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. The MV Wilhelm Gustloff was a converted cruise liner, originally designed for 1,465 passengers, but now overcrowded with more than 10,000 people, including children, soldiers, and wounded men. The ship was part of Operation Hannibal, the German evacuation of civilians and military personnel from East Prussia as the Red Army advanced toward the Baltic coast. At approximately 21:16 local time, Soviet submarine S-13, commanded by Captain Alexander Marinesko, fired 3 torpedoes into the Gustloff, striking it in quick succession. The ship began to list immediately, and within 45 minutes it sank beneath the waves, leaving most of its passengers to drown or succumb to the frigid waters of the Baltic Sea. Water temperatures were near 2 degrees Celsius, and with no immediate rescue efforts, the majority of those aboard died of hypothermia or drowning before help could arrive. Only 1,252 people were rescued from the disaster, a grim statistic that marked the end of one of the most tragic events of World War II. The German Navy imposed an immediate blackout on the incident, and no official announcement was made for days, as the news of the disaster could have shattered homefront morale. Alexander Marinesko, the Soviet submarine commander, had previously faced court-martial for going AWOL, and his actions during the attack were later scrutinized by the Soviet Union. Cold War politics and collective guilt on both sides ensured that the story of the Wilhelm Gustloff remained buried for decades, with neither Germany nor the Soviet Union acknowledging the full scale of the tragedy. The wreck of the Wilhelm Gustloff was located in 1949, resting at a depth of 44 meters. But the truth of the disaster remained largely unknown to the world for many years. It was not until 2002 that the story was revisited in literature, with Günter Grass's novella Crabwalk confronting the sinking directly for the first time in German cultural history. Marinesko was posthumously awarded the Hero of the Soviet Union by Mikhail Gorbachev in 1990, a belated recognition of his actions during the attack. The sinking of the Wilhelm Gustloff remains a haunting reminder of the human cost of war, the ways in which history can be deliberately obscured for decades. That was the story, here on Errata. If you enjoy forgotten history told accuracy first, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like, and we will keep bringing the past back to light.